So what's going on, guys? My name's Mr. Dalek JD, and you have read the title correctly. All throughout today, Treyarch and Activision have been teasing a bunch of teaser clips or revelations with little scraps of paper within each to form a huge image. And I'm very happy to present to you the full image. This is an image of Dr. Monty that we can see on screen here. There is a total of 14 individual scraps across multiple social media videos on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, as well as a load of zombie YouTubers such as myself receiving personal messages from Dr. Monty, and I've got to thank Treyarch for that fantastic message. It's just absolutely amazing to see them interacting with the community like this. Now, funnily enough, Treyarch actually got the scrap wrong when sending my video. I actually got another video of the same message but with a different scrap, and this is of one of Monty's eyes. So with that scrap, we can now complete all of the scraps and we have this image here. Now, this overall image isn't that impressive. We have a shot of Monty, and if we didn't know what Monty looked like from the initial reveal trailer of him, this would have been a fantastic teaser. And I almost felt like as if the Dr. Monty trailer came a little bit too early for us. But what's a very valid point is from that trailer, we see him wearing a red scarf and fingerless gloves, a lot like the Weasel. Now, some people believe that the Weasel has got a particularly very cool set of eyes. He might actually have heterochromia, which means that one of his eyes is actually a different color to the other, one being green and the other being blue. And in this image of Dr. Monty here, one of the eyes we have is a really sharp, crisp image. We can tell he has a blue eye, but the other eye was from an Instagram snap. We got the other eye for Dr. Monty, and it's such a low quality version that we can't tell what his other eye color is. And the eye is very dark in comparison to the other one, and I'm fairly certain that Treyarch haven't just done this just for the sake of it. There is definitely a reason for that. Let me know in the comment section right now, do you think Dr. Monty has two different coloured eyes, one being blue, the other being a different colour? It's extremely hard to tell what his other eye colour is. To me, it could almost be a blue as well, but some would say it could be green. It's so dark, we just really can't tell. And if his eyes are similar to the Weasel from Mob of the Dead, then there is more relation there, as well as the fingerless gloves, to say they could be the same person. You need to also pay attention to what is around Monty. To me, it almost looks like a target behind him, like a very sort of weird target design, like as if Monty's being hunted. Now, that's not to say that is what is behind him, but there's definitely some sort of weird pattern behind him which we can't quite work out. Now, when I first saw this, I almost thought as well it could be the outfits that the Keeper wears, because we see the robes and they also have this weird ring that they have around their head, especially the Keepers that attack us in Shadows of Evil. So that's something to point out, as well as also above Monty's head in the forehead section. To me, that looks like it is the house, but because of the way that the scraps are, it's a very squashed image above his forehead, so we can't quite work out if that is the house that's floating above him or if that's just some weird crack in his forehead to represent something else. Let me know what you think is on his forehead in the comment section below, and please don't put too many comments saying it's Mr. T-Lexify's forehead. We've had enough jokes about that today. But guys, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, and if you haven't seen my earlier uploads, where have you been? We've had a ton of amazing intel drops from Treyarch earlier today, including a Revelation sneak peek trailer, as well as a full breakdown on my channel as two separate uploads, as well as a personal message from Dr. Monty. I will give you a little spoiler now, it is a hilarious message, so be sure to check my channel for all of those videos. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, drop the video a like rating, and if you want to use the image of Dr. Monty in this video, it will be linked down below in the description, but make sure to give some credit, that would be amazing. Thank you, and I'll catch you in another one soon.